Hello and welcome. I'm Cynthia, and I am talking about twin flames who find themselves in a third party connection. This is common because twin flames don't always embody at the same level of consciousness in the same incarnation. And this is why they cannot build a solid, committed, loving life together. In many cases, twin flames choose another partner due to the lessons that they need to experience. It is the only way that the soul can evolve and grow. At some point, twin flames begin to awaken to the fact that there is something deeper, that there is a love that they crave beyond what they have in the present moment with their marital partner, or perhaps twin flames reconnect after one is married to the other, and the single twin has that aha moment and realizes that nobody could match up energetically to what they felt for this twin. Now, am I saying that when this grand awakening happens, that everybody should just bust up a marriage and leave? No, that is not the message in this video. The message is in understanding these types of situations and healing at a soul level. Do married twin flames leave their spouses for their true twin? Absolutely. I have seen cases of this time and time again. But it only happens when both twins are at a higher level of involvement and they are willing and ready to take the hard knocks that are going to come with a divorce. It isn't an easy path, and it isn't one that is taken lightly. And as I look back on the past decades in which I have met twin flames and worked with them, I have found that humanity has actually backslid in many ways from where it was decades ago. And this is because more people have gone into marriages in the first place as business deals because they have judged their partner over the finances. They have handpicked a partner for financial gain. And when this happens, there is a lot of karma that is created. There are many blocks on a mental and emotional level that are very difficult to work through unless a serious spiritual path has been chosen and the souls involved are truly working towards evolvement. It's not an easy situation to be in. So if you are the twin that is the third party in the marriage in a situation like this, you have to come out of every shred of denial that you have. And you have to take a long, hard look at why you are still in communication with your twin, or you are experiencing any kind of avoidance, blocking, ghosting, one-liners through texts and emails. No real conversation. Even though the two of you at one point have professed your love for one another. Divine cosmic law in the creation of the scheme of our lives on earth were about forming solid communities. And they still are, because cosmic law has not changed. Even though we've moved into the new age and so many people want to sugarcoat all this free love and that women have to do every single thing on their own and they can't depend on a partner, and men are growing away from women because there is so much influence with misogyny and hate. And by the way, I might add, it goes both ways, because there are women that are resentful and bitter towards men as well. But you know what? This is not what God intended. The way that the majority of us are living our lives at this time is not in the divine plan, because the divine plan is one of love. It is one of companionship. It is the perfect example of the divine masculine and divine feminine complementing one another. So the divine masculine is to honor, love, protect, and cherish his twin. And the divine feminine is to nurture, care for, and love on a divine level and encourage her twin. And together they form a beautiful partnership that comes into abundance, solidity, and well-being. It is not a fairy tale. It is not a fantasy. The only reason this way of life is run down is because many people on this plane of existence have a dystopian, negative consciousness level that includes poverty, limitation, and lack on every level. Highly evolved souls understand the laws of prosperity. They understand the laws of healing, nurturing, and balance. And that is what real twin flame union is all about. So if you are finding yourself in a third party twin flame connection, and your twin is not taking the responsibility, then you have to look at the truth for what it is. At a higher level of evolvement, a twin flame will be fair and honest. They will tie things up legally, and they will make sure everyone is well cared for and supported through the process of divorce. And they will do what it takes to work through all of the difficulties. If you are on the outside of this situation and you are waiting for your twin to see the light, you may be waiting for a very long time. And this is not in higher divine order for you to do, because if you are so caught up in the fact that your twin is married to someone else and what they have and what they are doing, you are expelling energy that could be better used on self-development. Many women wait, and even if their twin does get divorced, he'll get out of that marriage and choose another partner simply because of the level of consciousness and not seeing the value of the twin flame connection. So when you are in a situation where they are choosing to stay in separation, and there is a marriage involved, and in particular, if it is a marriage where there is business deals and a lot of bickering and fighting, you are dealing with someone that is at a lower level of evolvement because they are putting all of their energy into the material, so they are overlooking that discord through the negative energy. Now, the other case scenario is that your twin could actually have fallen in love with and bonded with someone and really gone into that marriage because of true love. Yes, twin flames can actually fall in love with other people. And this is heartbreaking to accept. So you have to know when to surrender to the divine, walk away, stop the contact, and move forward in your own divinity. I wish you much love and many blessings on your journey.